It's Baking Tales by Gigi Cakes Event. You're welcome back to my channel. And guess what, guys? Today we are making this crunchy condensed milk cookies with some chocolate toppings and condensed milk toppings. Yeah, when you bite into these cookies, you wish you never want to eat another cookies. And you too can make this delicious cookies at home. Your kids will love it so much, so much, so much. I wish you keep baking these cookies all day long. You want to see how I make these cookies? Now let's go right in. Alright, first we start by putting our shop butters, and make sure your butter is just from the fridge like 30 minutes earlier on. And we're going to chop them into cubes and put them on the bowl and immediately add in our flour. Then you're going to use your hands to merge them together to form a bread, like a breadcrumbs. You're going to mash them together to form like a breadcrumbs. So after this is formed, you can see almost sticking together. Immediately we're going to add in our condensed milk into it, and we're going to stick and combine all together so form our cookies dough. So now we're going to mix this cookies dough together right now with our condensed milk in already. Match all together. It's pretty really little soft here. Immediately add in the vanilla essence and combine all together. So you can see it's pretty soft part. If it's really soft, you can add like 2 tablespoons of flour so it can all combine. It will not be sticking to your hands because it's pretty soft. We're going to transfer this into a work surface with some flours on top so your dough doesn't stick to the surface or your board, whichever one you're making use of. Then we're gonna get a rolling pin. We're gonna roll this a little, not too flat, not too thin, so we're able to have when you're biting into your dough, you're biting like you're eating a cookies, not too flat, not too thick. You understand? When you have some cracks, just mash together because the thing is really soft. It enables you to combine it back again, merge all together like we are smashing the world. Yes. Okay, right now our cookie dough is well blended, is well combined and rolled out. So now we're gonna start by using a round cutter. If you have any cutter or cookies cutters, whichever one, just cut right into the dough, the rolled dough on the surface. Just click them out. You can see we have like 10-12 pieces of dough. The remaining essence, we're going to do that again by rolling them up and using our cutters in it. Now we're going to transfer these cookies to a bake tray with a parchment paper on top. You're using parchment paper so it can easily pull out when your cookies is baked, as you can see. And now we're going to get the smaller size of the cookie cutter, and we're going to cut like half batch of the cookies. At the center, we're going to give it we're going to put right a hole in the half batch of the cookies, as you can see. Yeah, it's ready. This is just what we want. The excess is in another bake tray. So now we're going to transfer this straight to our oven. As you can see, this is right from the oven. Now we turn that up. You can see it's baked just like 10 minutes. You don't need to overbake it to turn that brown. Just a little 10 minutes and your cookies is baked. And now guess what we're gonna do? Here comes the magic in our sweet condensed milk cookies and some chocolate toppings. We have our condensed milk. The condensed milk you actually use in mixing the dough. And before you add this condensed milk, you make sure your cookies are cooled completely. because if the cookies is hot, you add the condensed milk, it's gonna slip over because the heat is gonna melt it away. Okay, you can see it's not melting away because the cookies is cold completely. Now we're gonna take the other part of the cookies that we have, the middle hole, we cut out the holes. We're gonna use it to top up the ones that we didn't cut, because that we are putting the condensed milk and the chocolate inside. So once you close the two parts together, you see the milk is not really popped out, we use the remaining essence of our condensed milk and fill it up. You can choose to use the white chocolate or whichever you prefer. I prefer using the condensed milk and the chocolate for like a jam chocolate to use for your bread, for your cookies, whichever one. Yeah, I use the condensed milk and the chocolate. You can see this other chocolate. Now my kids love this one because they use it to eat bread. So I use it to fill up the other half batch of my cookies, and I'm gonna close it up with the one we have the hole inside. As you can see, yes, this is exactly what we did with the rest of the cookies. Yeah, you can make a lot of batch with these cookies if you so desire them. So we're gonna top them up with the remaining chocolates so we don't have any wastage. So you can see our cookies are ready. This is just ready. I already had a bite of the chocolate and condensed milk. If I remember, I need to show you guys how it really looks. Then I went straight to the chocolates. Yeah, you can see. Tastes so nice. Came out so nice and so delicious. Trust me, my kids didn't even allow these things to stay for just 1 minute immediately. We're done eating it. You will love this video. I'm sure you loved it. And if you want to see more of this video, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Bye.